Good afternoon, my name is Paul. There's nothing quite like a convertible Aston Martin to put a smile on your face when the sun's out. The car behind me is a 2020 Aston Martin DB11 V8 Volante. I'd like to show you around. So as I say, this is a 2020 registered Volante, which means convertible. It's a V8, which means it has the 4-litre twin turbocharged engine, as opposed to the V12, and that doesn't mean that it's slow. That doesn't mean that it doesn't have the sort of performance that you'd love to have with an Aston Martin, because this car actually has over 500 brake horsepower, so it is definitely a lively thing. The colour is Morning Frost White, which is a rather lovely pearly white. The sun's going to pop out in a minute, so I'll show you. There we go. It's a really nice pearlescent colour. There's lots of glitter in there. It looks fabulous. It's sitting on these really nice black powder coated wheels with Bridgestone Potenza tyres on. It has a technology pack and the comfort pack. Navigation, it's got a lovely options list, including heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats. And it's just a really pretty thing. But it does sound amazing. I'll start it up in a minute. Lovely quality of the Aston Martin badge, which is a work of art in itself. A great big long bonnet. So black calipers tucked into those wheels. A 20-inch. We put some new rear tyres on it. Fronts were very good anyway. And from this perspective, that just looks like a really nice wide sports car. Just looks fab. What a great way to go into summer. So moving towards the interior, we can see this bi-colour celestial with contrast stitching and ebony. Lovely sculpted seats. Lots of lateral support in here and in here as well. Nice contrast black stitching. Aston Martin embossed headrests, front and rear. In a lot of these GT cars and convertibles, the rear seats are occasional. Mind you, these two seats are, the front seats are as far back as they'll go. Lovely bi-colour interior, piano black, nice contrast stitching. I do like well stitched leather, it just finishes the car off beautifully. DB11, hand built in England. Just turn the ignition on. It says engine starts, the owner's manual. That's because we need to put some charge on the battery where it's been doors open and what have you for cleaning. So this, the navigation system is basically a very similar system to what you would find in a Mercedes, and that's a good thing. The Volvo systems in the previous Aston Martin has left a little bit to be desired, whereas this is nice and easy to use. So we have a trackpad, we can move that, we can turn the dial, move the dial from left to right in order to drive the system. Vehicle settings. It does have a 360-degree camera, I'll show you that in a second. And then we can do that. We can also use the touchpad, just moving your finger from one side to the other, which means that you can, and then just press the top. That makes everything. Just turn that down. Nice quality sound. It's got the uprated sound system, so it's got the top hi-fi system. You can see here, like if I go down, I can just run my finger from left to right, and that makes all of this. All I'm doing is just that. The easiest system in the world. It's very nice. It works beautifully. So that's the navigation system. I am going to start the engine in a second. But here you can see this is just a lovely interior. We have heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel on there, which is electrically adjustable. We have the home button and everything. This drives that screen. I need to turn the engine on to do it. So currently showing 31,500 miles. If I leave the engine running while I'm talking, it disturbs the microphone, so I'll turn the engine off. But you can see that you've got a lovely, nice, clear dial there. We can adjust the damper rate, so how the suspension makes the car feel and how the car handles. And you've also got Comfort or GT, Sport and Sport Plus, which changes the sensitivity on the accelerator pedal. Changes the sensitivity of the accelerator pedal and the mapping of the gearbox. Just going to move around to the back. Now that soundtrack I could listen to all day. That is the sound of 2 turbos on a V8, and it will produce, as I say, a little over 500 brake horsepower. So it looks amazing, sounds amazing, it goes incredibly well. The roof comes down and it has that badge on it. What a lovely thing. So I hope you like the car. I hope you like the video and find the video useful. If you'd like to know more about the car, please visit our website, www.bramshawebv.com. Drop us an email or a text or a WhatsApp, or simply pick up the phone and speak to us. We'd love to talk to you about it. Thanks for watching.